I'm having some extra sparkly peppermint tea, so I'm very happy with how my morning's going. I hope you're having a good one, or evening if you're not in Australia or the Southern Hemisphere. I thought I'd shoot this over to a couple of my groups as well. So if you're tuning in and you're not inside our VIP Oily Bundle, there's a bit of ragdoll fur on my fluffy mic. There you go. If you're not inside our VIP Oily Bundle, just type VIP below and let's have a chat. I think you should be in there. You'll love it. So today we're talking about the 3 things you really, really need to make sure that you're attracting contacts in to your business like a boss. Nailing it, nailing life, really simple, short and effective things as well. And these are strategies that you can even just do as a one-off when you think of them, and they will still generate and contribute to that rolling snowball. So let's talk them through. Here are the 3 things that I find people not really doing enough of when they say, I'm doing everything I can, I'm doing everything I can. But when I drill down to it, I find they're actually not doing these steps. So let's talk about the first one, and that is adding your contacts as friends on Facebook. Have a think back. How many people do you meet at markets, when you're out, friends of friends, contacts, people at parties, and you might happen to notice they follow you on Instagram and you give them a follow back, or you connect by shooting them an email, or you grab their number, but you haven't actually added them as a Facebook friend. Don't make this weird. You get to friend request people and they get to choose whether they accept or not. You don't have to take it personally. Facebook, most people are just going to accept your request. It's not like a private main Instagram account that they're keeping for their friends at school. Like, it's not, Facebook doesn't have that vibe about it. So just reach out and be connecting with people. Preferably inside the Oily Bundle, when we're doing our messy action, we talk about adding 100 people a day on Facebook, and we've got strategies for you to be able to do that. If you're not inside the Oily Bundle and you're not about to join us in the 31 days of messy action, just get adding, and also comment VIP below, because you really don't want to miss this. Jen Bittner, who owns the Dough Planner, and she's the founder of the Dough Planner. She built from zero to diamond in 24 months, and she is in the Oily Bundle dropping all this really great stuff. And I love her messy action stuff. I can't wait to come along and serve it up as well with you guys. But yeah, comment VIP below if you're not in there. Number 1, you're not adding your contacts on Facebook. So sit there now and write down 5 names that you can think of that you might not be friends on Facebook yet. You could go search their names and just add them and do a reach out. What events have you been to? Have you met friends of friends, over visiting at people's homes, anything like that? Just go and add 1 or 2. The next thing that I see people not doing enough of is following up before they try and sell. So it's super okay to reach out to people and drop them a voice note and say you're thinking of them, or sending them something that made you think of them, or just checking in and saying, how's the kids? How's life? It's okay to have genuine interest without feeling like somebody's going to be in your inner circle in 2 minutes. That's what boundaries are for. The more you reach out and practice this, the better your practice of boundary setting will become. And I find that's the blocker for most people, is they go, oh, but then they start replying and end up with people always in my group, always in my DMs. Well, that's just an opportunity to learn better boundaries. But the first step is starting to reach out and have consistent follow-up with people and making contact regularly. You want to build a relationship before you start selling to them, ideally. And the last thing I see people not doing enough of, and we all know the solution to this in the Oily Bundle, don't we? And that is not offering things enough. What is the easiest way to offer things to people? Go in your scripts. Go into your sales scripts. Post your yes ladders. Post your call to actions in the exact way that we teach. You will get your leads, and then you can start following up, and then you can have them reaching out to you, and then you're just going back to them and opening up that conversation and using your conversion chat scripts. So just to summarize, because I want to keep this super short and actionable for you, the 3 things you need to attract contacts like a boss. Add people on Facebook from your communities that you meet in real life, that you meet over on Instagram. Find them on Facebook and add them there, and tell them that they're awesome and you just want to be friends with them because You do, right? Otherwise, why would you have connected with them on Instagram? Or in a Facebook group, if you really like someone's comment, add them as a friend as well. That's super normal. Follow up before you sell to them. Reach out, check in every now and again, and just kind of scroll through your friends list, reach out, make some connections, and aim to be doing a certain amount per day. Again, if you're joining us in the 31 days of messy action, you will be doing some serious follow-ups. That is for sure, on our live calls and our action time. And lastly, make sure you're offering things enough to people, often enough so that they know that it's coming and they can go, oh, actually, I saw Kat posting a couple of times about that. I might jump on that the next time I see something come up. So make sure your offers are out there. Make sure you've got really clear call to actions. Use your yes ladders if you're inside Oily Bundle. Make sure you're printing out your conversion chat, having it nearby, and you are doing all of your follow-ups as well as your offerings. Anyway, I hope you guys have the most amazing day. I look forward to coming to you live again soon. To all of you guys on the live stream, great to have you on. And what's the one thing that you're taking away from this and that you're going to action today? Let me know in comments below. Talk